Hello and welcome to this episode of the Global Perspectives Show in partnership with Dukascopy TV. I'm Flaviu Roman and today we're going to speak about the impact of the recent growth of the Swiss franc on Eastern European markets. The recent surge of the Swiss franc seems to have an important impact in Eastern Europe. Around 10 years ago, many people in Poland, Hungary, Slovakia, Romania and Croatia, as well as in other Eastern European countries, took franc-denominated real estate and consumer credit attracted by the franc's small interest rate at the time. They are now forced to pay back sometimes up to twice as much because of the recent appreciation of the Swiss franc. Indeed, the Swiss franc has recently become just as volatile as the ruble, surging an intraday maximum of 41% with respect to the euro to around 0.84 and 38% with respect to the dollar, then depreciating over the next weeks to around 1.05. This followed the USD ruble cross, which spiked at about 80 before the Russian central bank hiked the intervention rate to a multi-year maximum of 18% to reduce it later to 15%. We can see in these snapshots the huge move in the Swiss franc versus the euro on January 15 when the Swiss National Bank decided to remove the peg to the euro and leave the Swiss franc to float by itself. In Eastern European countries, many people have contracted Swiss franc denominated debt. More than 500,000 Poles, 150,000 Romanians, about half of all households in Hungary, and the equivalent of 7.2% of the GDP of Croatia now represents Swiss franc debt, although some suggest this is an overestimation by a factor of 2. Some places, such as Hungary, already passed some national laws converting the credit to other currencies or enforcing a fixed exchange rate for the credit reimbursement, while others have since effectively ended credit in foreign currency. The problem, however, remains for most of the credits that now face a significant downturn risk, and socialization of the losses might pose a problem if imposed on only a specific type of credit. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us in this episode of the Global Perspectives Show in partnership with Dukascopy TV. I'm Flaviu Roman, and till the next time, have a great day and goodbye.